And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Washington Wizards. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Clint Capella, then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Siakam in at small forward. And for Miami, we've got Scoot Henderson, Robert Williams out there with Flag. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's DeRozan in at the two-guard position. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Heat. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
DeRozan against Nembhard. And stolen by Banchero. Powell against DeRozan. Nembhard outside. Pass to Banchero. Siakam right side. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the three. And here's Flag outside. Capella with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Banchero. Capella, screen on Williams. Banchero passes to Capella. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Siakam. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Philadelphia. A deep three.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Now here's Banchero. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Pass to Flag. DeRozan looks it over. Allen with a screen on Nembhard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Powell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and look, he made his mark on defense also. Was pressuring the ball, came away with 3 steals.
Allen with it, guarded by Capella. Henderson, right side. Powell with a steal. And it's Washington on the break. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist from Powell.
A good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Allen with a screen on Powell. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. DeRozan against Nembhard. Tries the 9-footer. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Nembhard.
Such a tricky cover. DeRozan baits the defender and makes him pay for it.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
Powell, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, I'll tell you, Powell can score just about any way he needs to. Contact does not bother him.
Bailey's checked in for Henderson. That one falls for Powell. Well, Stan, the postseason is just around the corner now. How hard is it to stay focused when you know the season is coming to an end?
Well, it's certainly hard for those teams that have locked in their spots. It's very easy to lose focus here in the home stretch. But for those still fighting for a spot, finishing well in the regular season has got to be the priority right now.
And it's Washington with the ball. Miami making their last shot. And Carroll with a screen on DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, he's never been one to shy away from physicality. Siakam just stays with it and gets himself fouled.
Siakam hits them both. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Washington, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Heat trail by 5. DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, tough finish by DeRozan. Made him work for those 2 points.
Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. DeRozan finds Allen. Stolen by Capella. Powell with it. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Over Williams. And again, it's Washington. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Motivation.
George, he's checked in for Williams. And then for Washington, Tyson, he's checked in for Capella. And it's DiVincenzo in for Powell. Wizards leading by 3. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
The Heat making a switch here. So it's Washington now. Pass to Nembhard. Down by the Heat. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, Washington. It's a 3-point game. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing. The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Nembhard finds Siakam. Lets it go from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Flag, guarded by Banchero. Pass to Berenger, stolen by Siakam. Here's Tyson. Nembhard outside. Banchero the screen. With a 9-footer. Nembhard, good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
They set the pick. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Nembhard. Nembhard against DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Wizards leading by 5. Siakam looking it over. Banchero the screen. Siakam, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
DeRozan against Nembhard. Bailey, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Tyson with down.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And let's send it over to Allen LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Brian, back over to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. So for Washington, Richards is checked in for Siakam. Watford comes in for Banchero. And Smart subbed in for Nembhard. Heat trail by 9. And the Heat's Eric Spoelstra, now the longest tenured head coach in the NBA stands.
His 18th season in this role, been with the Heat over 30 years, having gotten his start in Miami as a video coordinator. This run is the 3rd longest all time after Jerry Sloan and Greg Popovich.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wizards leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Inside. There's the steal. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Rizachet. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Richards with a screen. Watford the pass to DiVincenzo. Smart for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, good looking 3 there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
There's the screen. Pass to Bailey for 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Watford. Don't miss. DiVincenzo on the wing. Connects from downtown. And it's an 11-point Washington lead.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Wizards. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Jared Allen, Rizachet out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Bailey. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Capella against Allen. Rebound by the Wizards. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Washington leading by 11. Pass to Banchero. Banchero from close range.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Bailey for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Banchero. Rizachet covering. Off target with the 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 13.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Powell outside. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep three-point range. Up again. Rebounded by Bailey. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Capella with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside. DiVincenzo. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Smart. Washington moving the ball around. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Banchero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero will make sure he gets it.
Opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero. What would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too, but if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Dunn, he's checked in for Miami. Walter comes in for Baylor. Carroll drops them both. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got two really talented guys or three really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
The Heat making a switch here. Looking now at some numbers for Scoot Henderson.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
It's George on the wing. Driving inside. It's stolen by Smart. Now here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Flags checked in for Miami.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
And he can't hit the second. Heat trail by 18. Pass to Flag. Looking to end the run. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. George against Powell. Down low. Oh, deflected. Rejected by George. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Flag. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And more at the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Banchero. It's rebounded by George.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. Missed it.
Henderson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Henderson. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Siakam outside. Now Nembhard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Powell right side. Nembhard outside. 5 on the clock. Capella screen on DeRozan. Nembhard for 3. Drops in the 3. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do with a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Deflects the pass to the paint. Here's Baron J. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baron J's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nembhard, the pass to Powell. And again, Washington with a triple.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Henderson scanning the floor. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. Taking a look at the Wizards. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7 seed. And of course, there's the Heat. They're just 4 spots down from them.
I think for the Heat, they know what this month is all about for them. They just have to be aggressive and punch their ticket for the play-in. But that could be easier said than done.
Miami making swims is checked in. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Nembhard. Wizards leading by 16. Banchero finds Siakam. Back to Banchero. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the confidence Banchero possesses is clear. He goes strong around the rim.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now here's Banchero. Points for him. Got a piece of it. Pass to Flag. Henderson outside. Miami moving it around. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Henderson's got 5 now. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Banchero right side. Back to Nembhard. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside, Williams. DeRozan against Nembhard. DeRozan left side. Here's Henderson. The shot won't fall. Siakam with the defensive effort. Capella pass to Banchero. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. And here is DeRozan. He's guarded by Nembhard. Nembhard against DeRozan. And yep, it's good.
How about the muscle? DeRozan refusing to let the defense hold him back.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Washington making some changes. Richards is checked in for Capella. Tyson comes in for Banchero. And it's DiVincenzo in for Norman Powell. Wizards leading by 14. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's going to be an illegal screen. A moment here to see who the top rookie rebounders have been over the last 10 games. Cooper Flagg is second.
They've given him the minutes to see what he can do, and he's done a great job helping them control the glass.
The Heat have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alex.
Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Heat trail by 14. DeRozan outside. Up top, George. Williams with the screen. And that one's good. Flagg's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Tyson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Richards. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 14.
That's what you want to do. Get the paint.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Back to DeRozan. Tipped. Here's Tyson, defended by Henderson. Pass to Richards. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after block.
Washington leading. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Tyson. No points yet. Nembhard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richards with a screen. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Nembhard with a steal. And he gets it. with 6 in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Henderson. Buries the jump shot. Henderson's got 7 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Nembhard. Ooh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. Easy for DeRozan.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Tyson. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's Washington going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key transition to make it stop here and run. So we just want.
Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. For the Spurs, they'll be up against the Nuggets out in Denver. That one's starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Washington Wizards.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
Just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Heat. A 12-point game on the court for Washington. We've got Pascal Siakam, Banchero out there with Clint Capella. And it's Powell in a 2. Henderson misses. The Wizards shooting the ball at 48% so far. Powell surveying the D. Fires at the elbow. Rebound Miami. Henderson outside. Outside, Williams. And here's Flag outside. The shot misses. Washington leading by 12. Sakaro. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Henderson. Williams against Banchero. DeRozan outside. Allen with a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Capella. And that DeRozan at 12.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
And Carroll with a screen on Williams. Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break, missing their first 3 shots.
Allen a screen. Here's Flagg. And with that one, the deficit single digits. 9 points in the game.
Layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it. Man, move.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Heat trail by 13. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. 4th, Cooper Flagg.
He's been one of the finest passers amongst rookies, showing he's a playmaker in this league.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Siakam outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. Allen on the way by Kapla. They double team Allen. Henderson for 3. Capella with a rebound. Washington leading by 10. And it's Powell off the drive. And Carroll with a screen on DeRozan. Nembhard, the pass to Banchero.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one. And he's good on the 2nd.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Allen outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Henderson. Knocks down the long J. Henderson's got 10.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And Carroll with a screen on Williams. And Carroll left side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And Banchero is the total package. A versatile big man who continues to improve every season.
Pass to Flagg. DeRozan against Nembhard. Fades back. To the left side wing. Henderson with it. Working on Powell. Just 5 on the clock. The three from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Washington. They led by as many as 18. Nembhard against Williams. Powell outside. And Carroll with a screen on Henderson. Here's Powell. Rebound Miami. Flag's got 4 rebounds in the game. Henderson outside. DeRozan. Shoots over Nembhard. And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 14.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Watford's checked in for Washington. So it's Washington now. They've got a 9-point lead. It's Powell on the wing.
Stay there.
Washington moving the ball around. Capella screen on Henderson. 5 to shoot. Allen. Pass to Flag. And here is Williams. DeRozan outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That'll put DeMar DeRozan on the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, what I like is they've been forcing turnovers. They've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
That's good from DeRozan.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing.
Now here's Siakam. 9 points. Siakam showing the range.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Stolen by Capella. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. Oh, DeRozan with the block. To the paint. Allen inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. Williams misses. Wizards leading by 9. Now here's Capella. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Siakam outside. Watford with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Siakam with the power and body control.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Here's DeRozan. Allen with a screen on Siakam. And here's Flag outside to get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty work.
Williams against Nimhard. To the wing on the left. Siakam. And again, it's Washington.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Hilton. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Up top, Nimhard. Williams defending. Here's Siakam. And it's Washington with another.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And outside. Henderson outside. Pass to Flag. Allen with a screen on Siakam. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. DeRozan pushes through the contact.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Henderson. And Watford pulls it down.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Siakam. And it's Miami with a rebound. To the inside. It's intercepted. Siakam off the bounce. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Henderson outside. Miami moving it around. DeRozan. DeMar gets by the defenders.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Powell, he's open. And again, it's Washington.
So much confidence from Powell. Shot ready off the back.
Outside, Williams. Allen outside. Pass to DeRozan. From downtown. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around.
And it's a completely new group for Washington. Good on the second one. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
For 3, DiVincenzo. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Listen, when he entered the league, DiVincenzo was not a great three-point shooter, but he certainly worked himself into it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 24. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
You expect to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Miami grabs the miss. Baron Jay's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Baron Jay's gotten his second bucket.
Nice execution by the offense.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Wizards. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Keyshawn George is out there with Risachet. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Jared Allen. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And the second free throw is good.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic abilities.
Powell outside. There's the drive. And Powell the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bailey. Outside Risachet. Out to the right wing. No good from outside. Washington leading by 10. Outside. Powell outside. Nembhard outside. Here's Capella. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Heat. He's guarded by Nembhard. Right side, Risachet. Capella against Allen. Knocked loose and stolen by Nembhard. Here's Banchero. Capella, the pass to Banchero.
Banchero knows how to get to the line. He's drawn fouls at an elite level from his very first day in this league.
The free throw drops for Banchero. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Allen with a screen on Powell. Pass to Bailey. And they call an illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Miami making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Washington. Powell outside. There's the three. Drains the triple. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
DeRozan against Nembhard. The three from Risachet. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11. Pass to Powell. The three. DeRozan with the rebound. Heat trail by 15. Allen finds DeRozan. To win the drought. He's off on that. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Back to Capella. Allen outside. He's guarded by Nembhard. That's tipped. Wizards leading by 15. Siakam left side. Pass to Powell. Hard outside. Ben Carroll the screen. The three is up. It's rebounded by George. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell with it. Now guarded by Rizachet. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, BA, give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it there than struggling night in and night out.
It's tipped. Here's Tyson, defended by Henderson. It's tipped. And here's Allen. Down low. DiVincenzo on the wing. George defending.
Well, this is what makes DiVincenzo difficult to spot up and hit jump shots, but he can also beat you off the dribble.
Here's Flag. DeRozan outside. Five on the clock. To stop the run. Rebound by the Wizards. Tyson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there now, one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
George with it. Henderson outside. Pass to Flag. George is screen on DiVincenzo. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, BA, I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas will all lay. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, BA. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Williams is checked in for Miami. Both shots good from the stripe.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Out left to the wing. Washington moving the ball around. Siakam right side. Pass to Richards. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Heat. On the wing, DeRozan. To Henderson. DiVincenzo with the steal. Inside, Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Henderson, and here's Flag outside, and it's Tyson with a rebound. Watford outside, pass to Vincenzo. Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Basket's good.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know we'd like to have it.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Richards. Paolo Banchero comes in for Watford. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Tyson. And it's Nembhard in for DiVincenzo. Here's Flag. DeRozan outside. Blocked!
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Siakam outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Miami. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Henderson. DeRozan outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
It's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Here's Allen. Henderson outside. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Siakam. Banchero against DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. So it's Miami now. Henderson outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Releases. And again, no good by Miami.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Screen by Capella. Here's Banchero. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
DeRozan, a screen on Powell. Pass to Williams. DeRozan against them hard. Here's the flag outside by Washington. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's flag. A minute 29 left in the game. Here's DeRozan. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as it says to the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight. None bigger than the performance for Pascal Siakam.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Williams against Nembhard. Siakam outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. And that one misses. Washington dominating the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Powell outside. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they swing.
Now here's Nembhard. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie for the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.